I'm going to try again. I'm going to try a collective reading so that this is be a shorter reading. Hoping that stays on and we can have our reading today, okay? If any of you are tuning in from the pick a card that cut short, I'm gonna try to make the next one on the next day a pick a card, okay? All right, so today, no, we're doing a collective reading, and I just wanted to find out what you're going through. This is a collective side, and this is like your person, right? But feel free to flip the stories that fit you. All right, so welcome to Self Discovery Support. Tarot is a storytelling device, and the stories represent the energy that we all put out there. These readings and messages focus on encouraging mutual understanding and learning about ourselves through our connections and relationships. Thanks for joining me here. Show your support with a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Check the description box for more resources and info to help you on your journey. All right, so I'm using the literary oracle, right? You come up as someone who is going through a transformation at this time, and you have gone through a lot. This is the Scarlet Letter, right? This is the story that we have here, and she went through a lot, maybe being chastised by a big group, for being expressive in love, being even having like sexual romantic feelings towards her person. So I don't know if that is something that you're relating to, as in you're someone that had some kind of, and also her affair was secret, right? So there could be some kind of seriously important connection, but it's just a secret one. Like there's a need for it to be secret, and it's feeling like you've been through a lot because you've had to bear the brunt of the weight about this. So you have almost like an injustice has happened for you in this situation, collective, right? So that is your side. But you're doing that with resilience, right? That's the main thing about your side, is that you're coming through with resilience. You are even becoming a changed person. And I think there's some kind of honor in this kind of thing, but also you have definitely, it's acknowledging you've been through a lot with this connection. All right, your person's side, right? So they come up with a shapeshifter and the passion card. Your person is also somebody going through a transformation. If you ever wondered, am I the only one going through the changes? No, you're not. Maybe they're a bit slower. Maybe you've had to kind of like bear the weight of the issues here. But it feels like your person is maybe trying to make some changes in their life. And it's feeling like maybe also wanting to act on finally the desires and passions that they're feeling. So you could be dealing with somebody that maybe was stuck in a certain place. They didn't want to flex or change to somehow allow you two to be open, to be upfront with what was happening. And it feels like that's shifting for them, right? Your person's more thinking, I should pursue my passions, right? All right, so let us look more at your story. I'm going to look for each of you, actually. All right, what have you been through? Let's look at your side. What have you been through here? All right, so you have been through, as the collective, and if there are cross watches here, that's also fine. All right, there's some blockage, okay. Blocked emotions and, okay. All right, so it feels like there has been some wall put up between the two of you, and that is leading to this, like, this is why things have been difficult. Maybe you had to put the wall up, but it's feeling like there's so much, like, there are emotions between you, but there's so much of the difficulty along with it, which is feeling like almost like sufferation in love, like, which is really not like the best thing to experience. But I know a lot of you out there know what that is. All right, it's feeling like something to do with work has happened here. Some heaviness, career. One of you, or you actually as a collective, if you relate to this, could have decided, I'm going to choose the safety of work. I'm going to choose the stability of work rather than give in to the difficulty of these emotions. Because at least it feels like you know what that is. Okay, and there's some kind of communication here. I don't know if this is you, but it's feeling like maybe you have tried to communicate. Who is this? You've been the one trying to create some kind of new beginning with someone. But it's feeling like one of the other things you've come up against, collective, is that the safety that you thought you had with this person, your person here, it's just been, it's not there, right? So it's almost like having a group of close people or a close person, and then it's flipped on you. So that's why I'm seeing this card. But you have, this is the card of like, I will speak my truth. I will not back down from what I know is right, type of thing. So whatever situation you found yourself in here, collective, with in relation to your person, you feel like that used to be some kind of close bond or something like that, but it's kind of degraded. It went away. Why is this blockage here? Okay, we do have that person. Okay, I don't know if your person blocked you or you blocked them. But yeah, okay, it's feeling like you couldn't trust this person because you thought you had something that was secure, but you didn't, it turns out. What are the nature of these tensions here? Again, with the like not being able to trust someone, feeling like someone is scheming against you. This is like the general thing here. What is this? It feels like, yeah, I think one of the things you're saying to yourself is that at least if I invest in work, if I invest in my career, I'll have that. Like, that is something that can't be taken away from me. And it's like work that you build up, as opposed to this kind of like shifty situation with your person. Who is this? I'm wondering if your person, if there's a child involved, because you do have this woman and child card, and it feels like communicating about that. A decision. Okay. Collective, I think that this might be coming your way. Some kind of decision that somebody's thinking to make in relation to you. Okay. All right, we're going to look at your person's side. Let's see what's going on with them. All right, so they come up with a shapeshifter and the passion card, right? As we said. So tell me, what is this energy here? All right, here's the thing. I could see why you would be frustrated and maybe distrustful of your person, because it's seeming like, collective, if you resonated with the other side that we just looked at, It's like your person, it's like they wanted to start something new with you, and it's like they took some kind of impulsive chance, but this was all like secret. And okay, that's not that doesn't seem like it's the most secure route. So this is kind of the shifty thing that your person would have done, right? And it's feeling like, I don't know if they cut you off or you cut them off. Okay, what I am seeing, okay, all right, if this is what happened to you, I, it's it's not pleasant, right? It's something that somebody tried to impulsively pursue something with you, like a kind of undercover affair or relationship, and then for some reason they cut things off. They backed away from you. This is somebody that would, like, if you met them in public, they were more distant with you, and I don't know, this is like not great. It's almost like they were doing something, almost like you should know how things are, almost like leaving a lot of things to be implied and not communicated properly. This is someone that, like, you can say that snake card, right? It's somebody that brought illusion, deception in the middle of everything here. Even though they wanted some kind of new beginning with you, okay, how does this person feel about you? And this is the thing. This is the thing. You're wondering, like, why would your person do that, right? Why would they do this kind of undercover thing and then like back away and then try to act kind of reserved in public? Now I did see the bear card. And we did see in the other group that there is like a woman card, right? And there is also the snake. So there's all these signs that your person could have been in another situation with somebody else, and that could have been their main person. And you came along as somebody that captured their interest, captured their fancy. They started to feel feelings, and then they tried to do something where they're coming towards you but also distancing themselves in public. That is very like belittling, and yeah, I I mean, I can see why they did it, but listen, if you are somebody that you've done this to someone, when you are in the process of acting on your emotions and your desires, you do have to consider, what is the effect I'm having on this person? Don't just think about, how do I cover my ass, right? It's like, think about the person that you're interested in. What are all these mixed signals that you're giving? So, okay, it feels like your person now is maybe, I don't know, are they realizing? Let me not put words into their mouth. I don't know. I don't know with your person, because here they are. Okay, they show up as the friend. I'm your friend. I'm loyal to you. You can trust me. But here I have these undercover feelings that clearly are romantic, intimate. Yeah. That is going to create a lot of issues here. Okay. Yeah, it's a friend with a lot of emotions, but they're feeling led to you. They're feeling like you're a part of some destiny or plan for their life. Okay, this is somebody that is clearly feeling, as I said, a lot of, okay, it's passion, but there's a lot of like tension in them, because it's feeling like they know that they should not be feeling this, because this person could be in a relationship, right? And but they can't, somehow they can't like acknowledge that. No, here's the other thing. If you are this person, this happens all the time, right? Where you're in a relationship, you're in a commitment, and you start to develop feelings for other people. I almost think that that is fine. It's almost better to me, and I might be the anomaly, but I think if you admit it to yourself, you admit it to your partner, you admit it to your person with a good partner, you can actually work through this, right? Or if not, you find someone who is like a therapist to work through it. But you definitely shouldn't do this sneaky stuff where you are in and out, because that creates a lot of issues for someone, right? Your person here, if you're this person, your person, which is the collective, comes up as someone who's had to bear a lot of brunt, even be ostracized by a group because of you. Okay, what does this person want now with you? This person might want to have some kind of plan where they want to like create some kind of commitment through work, is what it seems like. So, okay, I'm with somebody else, but I'm gonna draw you into like a work situation here with me. And there is commitment. Sorry, there is, that's interesting that I said that. There is communication coming from this person, coming towards you with communication. Okay. Yeah. All right. Advice for you all. I want to get advice for everybody here. This is the situation as we have it. And this has been a kind of difficult reading, but maybe some of you will have found truth here. But let's get the advice for both of you. If you are this person, this is the collective's person, the shapeshifter and the passion person. What's the advice here for you? Okay. As I was shuffling the cards, I heard this song. Who sings it? Tony Braxton. Okay, so it's back in the day, way back in the day. Just be a man about it is the I think that's the title. And I don't know if I'm getting the sense this is like masculine energy, but I don't know if that this is a man, but maybe I'm getting that for a reason. Here's the man card, right? The advice is it's almost like if you have love for someone, you're gonna have to, and you're gonna go towards somebody to start to explore that, start to maybe offer gestures, something like that. This is almost like a thing of like, go for your passions, but try not to hurt anybody in the process. I'm gonna add that. This has to be a clear decision on your part to make a new beginning, right? This has to be, okay, I'm at the crossroad and I'm gonna make a decision. This is my new direction. Don't try to like put your foot over here and put your foot over there and kind of figure things out. That's the worst thing you can do to someone, especially if you care about them, right? So that is what I'm gonna say for you. Now, if you are the person that is related to this courage card, what's the advice for you? The sun. Okay, your struggles are, if you think optimistically about them, this will come to an end, and it feels like that is going to start to clear out soon. The kind of energy of being an outsider, an outcast because of what this person did initially, this tricky thing, where you may have been in a group, this person may have been with someone that you know in that group, and then also develop feelings for you and try to kind of maneuver their way, and then that gets you ostracized. If that's what happened, that's very specific. But if that's what happened, there's going to be an end to this soon. Let's see what's here. I don't know if this, like, okay, burdens will be put down, and something like a relationship will come. Somebody might come towards you wanting, like, okay, I want this with you. Like, more clarity will come for you, is what it sounds like. Yes. The nature of this happiness is that somebody's finally gonna, like, do the healthy thing, do the secure right thing, which is, okay, this is just what, let's talk, let's clear things up, let's have success by communicating clearly type of energy. Yeah, so that is what I have. Let me get the zodiac charms here for you. Let's see who is well, who are the people here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, Cancer, Libra, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay? Those are somebody's in this situation. I'm feeling like there's a sun signs here. It's right under the sun. So, yeah. All right. This is what I have for you. If you resonated with this, please give a like. Subscribe as well for more. And I love to see you on another reading. All right. Take care.